Hey, it's Chuck here, and we're back with another episode of Milton Daily Homes. And again, just to remind you, the purpose of these videos is to get you listing information faster than anywhere else, but also to build your context and to tell you some insider stuff that you may not know about. Now, the first one up is 841 Mackay Crescent. It's at 3049, and it's a Bryant model townhome. It's 1235 square feet. It's a Mattamy home, and you can see inside we've got laminate floors here. There's the entrance, and it opens up to here, so you can see dining, kitchen, and then there'll be a shot of the family room too. There's the kitchen. They've continued the laminate here. There's the family, and good size master. The bedrooms actually can be a little bit small. I wouldn't have teenage kids in them. They're good for an office. They're good to have a crib, but really there's no rocking chair that's possible in this room here. There's one full bathroom upstairs, which means that it opens up to the master and then also the hallway. So it's a common bathroom. But the big thing is there's a finished basement downstairs, and so with all that stuff, I mean, without a finished basement, these ones are selling for over 300. So this is a really good deal. It's not going to last very long. Mackay Crescent is a great street, so this one is one definitely to pay attention to. And if you're looking for a good deal around 300, this is it. This is a good home. 1164 Tupper. 349. I believe this home is about 1900 square feet. Let's just check. It says almost 2000. I think it's closer to 19. You've got the kitchen opens up to the table. They've done a wall here on this side, and then it's sort of open on the other side. And there you go, red wall. Okay, a bit of a contrast there. Great looking kitchen, lots of space. The master takes up the entire back of the home, and they do this in a 4-bedroom. So these, in 3 bedrooms on almost 2,000 square feet, they're big rooms. Okay, so this is a nice looking home. Backyard is 85 feet. Most of the Matamys are 80 feet, but it's a little bit narrow. It's 22 wide. So there you go. Nice looking home, like very, very nice put together. It is a end unit townhome. You can see just on the end here. So, not a bad deal for what we're seeing out there as a comparison. 879 Bennett Boulevard. This is a Sterling model. You can always tell a Sterling by how it juts out. That is the living room. And you'll see the kitchen here. Okay, they've reconfigured it. Typically with the Sterling, it's more of a U or a C-shaped kitchen. And they've continued that on through there and then opened it up to have the table. Okay, so there's the family room. There's actually a nice little bay window. They have finished the basement downstairs. And then you've got 4 bedrooms, so it looks like it's a 4-bedroom plus 2 in the basement. So if you've got a big extended family, it looks like these guys have a lot of people who live in the home with 2 beds there. And yeah, so there you go. I think 439.9. If it shows well, it doesn't look like it's blowing me away. Some people may not like the kitchen layout. Size-wise, with a finished basement, they're in the right ballpark. I don't know if they're going to get that though. Next up, 1210 Costigan. Okay, 479, 888, 42 by 100 foot lots. You're getting a deeper property with the double garage. There is no finished basement. There's 4-bedroom, 3 washroom, and it's under 2,500. It's 2,400 square feet. 9-foot ceilings, exterior pot lights, gas fireplace, stainless steel, all that kind of stuff. Now, I'd be really curious if this one has hardwood floors. It doesn't mention in the listing. We'll wait for the pictures. If the pictures are good, this one's a very good price. All right, next one up, 11525 Britannia Road West, 499.9. No picture. It's 160 by 160 foot lot. It's a 3+1. Possession's immediate, so I guess maybe it's vacant, and it's oil heating. And the basement, it looks like there's an apartment there, so this could be an investment property. It is hard to really get the rents that support $500,000. Typically, my experience is you get better return on investment if you can stick around the 3 to 350, maybe even up to 4. Okay, so stone fireplace. We've got a septic and well system, so it's not on municipal systems. But really, it's one of those homes you'd really need to see. We need to see some pictures to have a good sense of what this one's about. Now, it does have a workshop. I know a lot of people ask me, where can I find a home with a workshop? So this is one of those ones. 883 Etherington, 580. And this is in the Milton escarpment area. Got a little living room there. Opens with the powder room on the right. There's a good shot of the interaction between the kitchen and the family room. And that's it. No shots of the bedroom. Like to see a few more pictures here, guys. So we've got 4 bedroom, 3 washroom, unfinished basement. At that price, you're really, there's 39 square feet. I think there's some for 3,000 plus square feet. It looks like more upgrades in some of the homes just north of here. And we're talking just getting close to 6. So really, I think there's better out there, but I don't have enough information to go by. I really need to see more pictures here. Upgraded under padding, something here that a lot of people overlook. That will save you, it'll actually gain probably double the amount of time on your carpets. They last a lot longer and it's a lot more comfortable. That's a great upgrade if you're thinking about doing it. Okay, 320 Dalga Garden. This is an Arista home. Okay, it's a classic Arista look and it's got a stone and brick facade. Okay, so there is the living. Okay, and then we have how it opens up to the dining. You can see gorgeous wainscoting. You've got coffered ceilings. Really nice looking home here. Okay, so there's the family room. This is a great model. The kitchen is very, very big. Okay, you can see the kitchen there. You've got the counter. It comes out. It looks like an island. Beautiful, beautiful home. So $659.9. I believe that this is the Chuck pick of the day. It's a great deal. You're probably looking at, yeah, it's 3,600 square feet, I believe is the square footage. Huge master bedroom. Okay, great ensuite there. Very well put together. Okay, so $659, great deal, compares very well in that price range. I would even think there'd be more than 50,000. Usually people overestimate that. This one looks like there's even more than that. The wainscoting is not cheap to do. So that's a great, great pick. 13,670 Britannia is the next one. $4.95 million. All right, and what it is mostly is land value. Funny enough, is that all the shots are of stuff around the property. So I mean, the home really might get knocked down, and you can see where it is. Okay, so you've got the Piper's Heath around here, and then it's very close to that. It would just be around this area right there. So development potential is very high here. It looks like it's 25 acres of land, and actually, from what I know, that seems like a pretty good price. So really, if you feel like a home on 25 acres and you're willing to pay $5 million, go for it. And we'll just cycle through the rest of the pictures here. Yeah, that'll show you what it's all about. Anyhow, the pictures, the link are just down below this video, and feel free to join us. I think the thing today that I ask you to do is to meet me at Starbucks. We got some time this weekend, especially on Sunday. If you want to come by Milton, get some questions answered, maybe even just talk a little bit about strategy. So anyhow, have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.